We are here at the Queen of the Arabian Sea, Kochi. This is race day 5 of the Champions Boat League. And at the Queen of the Arabian Sea, we are here for race day 5 of Champions Boat League, coloured by Nerolac, co-sponsored by KSFE, HDFC, and still. And our ticketing partners today are Book My Show, and we have a radio partner as well today. Some beautiful aerial shots of the Queen of the Arabian Sea. Today we are at Marine Drive at a very exciting course, and the spectators are excited as they look on to social media to talk about Champions Boat League.
And this is a lineup for Heat 1, Pride Chasers, Backwater Ninjas and Backwater Knights in the lanes 1, 2 and 3 respectively. This is Heat 1, all in readiness. The boats are poised and ready.
And they're off with, like I said, Pride Chasers on their boat Viyapuram in dark green, Backwater Ninjas in purple on track 2 on their boat, the St. George. And on track 3 we have the Gabrielle with the Backwater Knights on board in blue. This is an exciting race, ladies and gentlemen. The first heat for the first time ever on these exotic backwaters of Kochi, on this exotic lagoon in Marine Drive in Cochin. This is Champions Boat League.
Look at that, what a beautiful sight it is. The aerial shot that we bring to you. And let's see who is ahead at this time.
Yes, by half a boat length, the Backwater Knights on their boat, the Gabrielle, are leading in blue. Remember, these heats took place a short while ago, and look at the synchronicity with which they switch their oars.
Who is it going to be? That's a big question. You mentioned about muscle tension. There's tension all over, Agrim. It's a matter of a few minutes.
And it is the Backwater Knights by a far mile, in my opinion. We have to see whether they have gotten below that coveted 3-minute 30-second mark, and this is it, 3 minutes 28 and 51 seconds. Look at that. It looks like the Backwater Knights have taken the lead, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Tovino Thomas, extraordinary actor from Kerala.
It's time for Heat 2. This is a line of Mighty Oars in lane number 1, Raging Rovers in lane number 2, and Coast Dominators in lane number 3. Agrim, a very good lineup again.
An exciting start to that heat with the Mighty Oars in green and the Raging Rovers, that is the Police Boat Club, in pink, and the Coast Dominators in orange. It could be anyone's race at this point in time, but from this angle it looks like it's a tight race between the Mighty Oars and the Coast Dominators, and the Police Boat Club bringing in the rear. But don't just count them out of the race yet. They have been performing consistently and coming in second quite a lot. So this could be the Police Boat Club who could be running away with the prize. Look at that synchronicity with which they are rowing. If you're looking at it, you are seeing power, you are seeing effort, you are seeing rhythm, you're seeing tempo.
Nothing to choose between the threes. Inch-to-inch battle happening, neck-to-neck battle. But I get the feeling that the lane number 3 has the noses slightly ahead. Raging Rovers, that's right. Current leaders of Raging Rovers, the Police Boat Club.
This is indeed a heated battle, and it looks like this is going to be a photo finish. It looks like it could be the fraction of a second that determines who is the winner of this race. The tempos are rising, the pressure is rising, the excitement is rising, and look at the speed with which they are going.
Yes, the mercury is rising. Look at that. In the last 4 editions, we have had quite a few photo finishes. It looked like this is another one. Is this another one in the making? It's 3 minutes 20 already on the clock. What's the timing they're going to finish with? But before that, who is going to finish first?
And it looks like it's the Raging Rovers raging ahead, but just by a fraction. And the scores, as you can see,
so far that's the fastest as well. Not much to choose between, but 3.27, this is the fastest. And this is what the lineup for the Heat 3 is like. Backwater Warriors in lane number 1, Thunder Rose in lane number 2, and the mighty Tropical Titans, the Titanic Titans in lane number 3.
And they're off with the Backwater Warriors, the Town Boat Club, Kumalakam as they call, on their Chundan Wallam, the Pai Pardin, the Thunder Rose on their boat, and the Tropical Titans on the historic Nadubagam. Remember, this is the one to watch out for, with the Tropical Titans having taken the lead so far in every single race.
Yes, that's the point of contention here. That's something which everybody is keen to know, whether there is any challenging the might of the Tropical Titans, the domination of the Tropical Titans. Lane number 3, they are in this particular heat. They are surging ahead, well and truly ahead, almost half a boat length ahead at this point.
Look at that speed, ladies and gentlemen. What you're looking at is half a boat length transforming to 3/4 a boat length and almost an entire boat length.
Yes, Aggie, you said 3.3 could be a record and be a very decent timing, but I suspect Tropical Titans are going to topple that one as well. I just get the feeling it's going to be somewhere around 3.15, a good 15 seconds less than that. But we need to wait and watch. Look at them surge ahead. What a finish for Tropical Titans. What domination, what performance, invincibles they are.
Tropical Titans leaving everyone else biting the dust. And it's a Tropical Titans indeed.
3.12. This is a Group C final. We have the start list, the Thunder Rose. In lane number 1, we have Pride Chasers in lane number 2, and the race has started off the block. The boats have gone. They're fighting for 3 points and more than they're fighting for the Pride. It's still anyone's lead, this one. After this, we've got 7 legs coming up. Look at the start.
That's indeed true. What is interesting to note is that the Backwater Ninjas, who are still at the bottom of the table, maintaining rank 9, if they are able to post the fastest time of the day, they will earn 5 coveted points, and those 5 points could make the difference between night and day, between success and staying at the bottom of the table for yet another week.
It is Pride Chasers still in the lead. The other 2 boats doing their best to catch up with them. Can they do that? Go to wait and watch, Agrim.
The Pride Chasers have gone 1 rank down from 4th to 5th in the last week. Today, it's all about maintaining a position, maintaining a good time. The Thundering O's really bringing in the rear at this point in time, but it looks like it is the Pride Chasers in the lead again. Between the Pride Chasers, the Thunder O's, and the Backwater Warriors. This is a battle for the Group C for points 3, 2, and 1. Who is going to be getting those coveted points will be known to us in a few seconds, and it looks like they've way missed their opportunity at the fastest time of the day. They've crossed 3 minutes and 22 seconds at this point in time, and as we near the finishing line, it looks like a photo finish. It
looks like a photo finish. It is a photo finish. Here we go. Backwater Warriors, it is 3.26, and Pride Chasers have come only second with 3.26, and what a close race it was. The 3rd position goes to Thunder Rose, 3.27. In the meanwhile, we are all set for the Group B final. This is the lineup. Lane number 1, we have Mighty Oz. We talked about them right now. And lane number 2, we have Backwater Ninjas. And lane number 3, it is
Backwater Knights.
It is underway. Look at that. Galloping ahead. All 3 teams have got off to a decent start, I suppose. Months of preparation, months of practice, months of working together, all boiling down to these few minutes of competition.
What a dynamic and dramatic background this is, symbolizing and scintillating images of Cochin with those Chinese fishing nets that we talked about right in the background.
The music being provided, the rhythm being provided, the encouragement being provided, the motivation being provided. Lane number 1, Mighty Oz. Lane number 2, Backwater Ninjas. And lane number 3, Backwater Knights. Who is it going to be this time? Group B final.
As they race ahead, full steam ahead, it's the Backwater Knights in the lead right now, and the Mighty O's bringing in the rear. This could be anyone's race, ladies and gentlemen, still, but it looks like it's the Backwater Knights at this point in time. But look at that, the Mighty O's bringing in the lead, a photo finish once again, but it looks like the Mighty O's have taken this race.
Now is the result, the official confirmation. Backwater Knights, 3 minutes and 20 seconds, and Mighty Oz are just the second place, the 3.21. It's again unpredictable it was. My favorite team is right up there, Tropical Titans. It's always the favorite team of a lot of people. And they are in lane number 1. Lane number 2, we have Raging Rovers. And lane number 3, we have the Coast Dominators.
As the race begins, we will see with the Tropical Titans on lane 1, the Raging Rovers on lane 2, and the Coast Dominators in lane 3. This is an exciting start of the finals of Race Day 5 at Champions Boat League in Marine Drive, Ernakulam, Kochi.
This is probably the opportunity for the other two to catch up with Tropical Titans. If you allow them to win here as well, I suspect if there is any catching up with them further. But now it's a very even start. It's a decent start for all three. And Tropical Titans, look at that. One of the reasons why they have dominated so far is that they have a relatively new boat.
The competitors have always said this, that they have had the training from the Sports Authority of India, and even though this has been a slow start for the race, this looks very close between the course dominators, the Raging Rovers and the Tropical Titans. Will it be gold for gold, or will it be a raging finish by the Raging Rovers, or will it be the course dominators dominating?
And look at the crew members, they stay together for long, they practice together, and can they win this one as well? This will be 5 on the trot if they do that, but the other two aren't giving up either. They are surging ahead together, it's neck to neck happening, and what a treat for the Queen of Arabian Sea today.
The Tropical Titans surely in the lead, but everyone else giving them a run for their money. This has got to be the closest race that I have observed at the Champions Boat League. Look at the synchronicity, look at the fraction or the minute difference between the teams. Literally, the boat tips are neck and neck.
The closest battle we have witnessed so far couldn't have come at a better time than this. A crucial leg of the league and in a crucial race. This is the final.
Will one of them be able to upset the juggernaut? It remains to be seen. What a close finish, Steve! What a close finish!
Absolutely close finish. This time, for the first time, Tropical Titans have been given a run for their money. We need to look at the official confirmation.
Was it the Raging Rovers? Was it course dominators? Have they dominated?
And for the first time in the history of Champions Boat League, we have a winner other than Tropical Titans in this fifth leg. Course dominators by the slightest of margins have managed to topple the Tropical Titans, the mighty Titanic Tropical Titans, finally.
And as we look at the points table today, the Tropical Titans are still in a lead, thanks in part to those 8 points and 5 points for
being the fastest. Now the course dominators, they might be taking a lot of heart out of this one because they have defeated, don't mind the points table at this point or the difference between the two teams, but having beaten the Tropical Titans once, that'll give you a shot in the arm, a clear shot in the arm.
That's right, and they have moved up by 1 level from 3 to 2.